sharing time. This is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Welcome to my channel, and today's video is the fourth card swap sharing. So if you haven't got a chance to take the other sharing, make sure you check a Local King online DVD library. You can find out all the information. And I would like to thank you guys to participate in this card swap sharing. Without you guys, I won't be able to do this because I have no cards to share. So these, yes, I'm doing the card swapping. If you like to receive a card from me, just send me one card. I will send one card back to you. There's no rule. Prefer that if you can use a Local Kings product, that's wonderful. If you don't have any Local Kings product, time to go shop some. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't have a Local Kings product, just there's always room. I would like to learn something from you guys. It has been a very interesting journey because I have been learning a lot from you guys. You probably don't believe it, but I have been getting a lot of wonderful idea from you guys and learn a lot of different kind of techniques from you guys too. So thank you so much for the person who participated in this card swapping, and please keep coming. You send me one card, I send one card back to you. Okay, if you have been following my previous tutorial, I hope you enjoyed the tool that how a rubber stamp being born and how a die cut being designed. So here is a question that a lot of people keep asking me, so I would like to respond. So some of you guys ask me, hey Lisa, I can see how much time and effort that you put on when you designing your stamp and the die cut. Is there a school, do they teach you how to design a rubber stamp or how to design a die cut? The answer is no. There is no lesson that teach you how to design a stamp or a die cut. And then the next question is how did you learn how to design the stamp and die cut? Well, I kind of figured out all by myself. I did a lot of research and a lot of YouTubing, and thanks God now the internet, you can learn anything from the internet now. So as a graphic designer, if you are a graphic designer, you to operate Adobe, those kind of designing program like a Photoshop, Illustrator, CorelDRAW, it won't be a problem. Most of the graphic designer, they should be able to operate those programs. But I was kind of like old school. When I went to the school, we didn't have a computer. But in the beginning, I was just kind of, not really into the computer stuff. But after a while, I just figured out, oh my God, this computer really can save a lot of trouble. For example, before when I'm doing a drawing, I probably end up to draw like 100 sheets. But now with this computer program, I can only keep like a undo. If I make a mistake, I can erase it, pass, cut and pass. So, and then that saves a lot of time. So if you have some graphic designer's background, it's very easy to operate those programs. There's a menu, just follow it, and they do have a course to teach you how to use a Photoshop and the Illustrator, CorelDRAW, those kind of designing program. Okay, but can a graphic designer design a rubber stamp or die cut? Not really. It really depends. As a stamper, that really make difference. A stamper probably cannot do a graphic design, and a graphic design probably cannot design a rubber stamp because it's two completely different area. And luckily, I have the background as I went to art school, and but don't tell anybody because I like the people think I'm like a genius. Now that's a lot of training, and so like I say, I was in the old school, so I did learn how to really draw, and the new like a new time, people go to the art school, they probably cannot even draw. It's very funny. You think that people go to art school, they can do they are great sketching painter. No, the new age, a lot of people I know they can't draw, but that doesn't mean is bad. It's just because of the technology that you want to do the oil painting, you don't need oil. You want to do the watercolor, you don't need the water. So come back to the original question is because I have the background of the, the fine art and also graphic design. And then I am a stamper. So when I design a rubber stamp, I kind of like visualize what I want to do. Because if you ask a lot of graphic designers, do you know what is a rubber stamping? They probably think, oh, the stamp, the post, like the stamp, for like your shipping label or something like that. So they don't know a lot of people, it's unreal. A lot of people, they don't know what is a rubber stamp. They say, what is a rubber stamp? What's the fun part of the rubber stamp? But for you probably already figured out rubber stamping is so addictive. It's just totally different kind of area, right? So if you're a stamper, that totally like helped me to designing my rubber stamp, because I know exactly what the stampers are looking for and what I want to do. So 2 and 2, that's like a hit than most of the graphic designer, because I know what I want. So I know a lot of leading company, they have a lot of a design team, a lot of people, they pay a lot of money for designing die cut. If you check my last video, you probably see the way I designed the die cut. I remember 10 years ago when I started my first die cut, okay? And it was the spellbinder, okay? And then I don't know how much they charge now, but that time they are charging 1 hour, $100 per hour for their graphic artwork. Okay, so for my die cut, it probably cost me 10 to 15 hours. So, but they are not designing for you. They are just fixing for you, or they just tell them, say, okay, I want, for example, I want this little panda. I want to, do the die cut design, and then they send it for their graphic artist, and then they are going to do that. Okay, but because they're graphic designer, they don't really know like what is the die cut for, right? So they don't know where they should have the cutting line, they should have the embossing. So a knowledge does make something different. Okay, so that's about the answer that you was asking me. I wish there is a school to teach you everything I know, but unfortunately they didn't have it, and took me a while to figure out how to design a rubber stamp and how to design a die cut, and I'm still learning, and but I can tell you that I actually getting better and better, right? Because people need to prove themselves. And if you have any question, you want to start your own rubber stamp business, and send me an email. I will be lovely to share all the information with you. But remember, it's really time consuming, and everything does need the time to build out, just like losing weight. Oh my God, the skill is just not moving. Okay, so before we start the card swap, and I would like to show you something interesting. Okay, so the new design is coming soon, and they are in the process of making the stamp. I just want to give you a little bit preview what the rubber stamp looks like now. And so this is one of a very, very cute set, right? I can't wait to get hands on this one. It's so cute. And the stamp is going to be a big stamp. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so you probably worry about this. Hey Lisa, I don't have acrylic block that big I can stamp. I already thought about it, because I don't have either. I don't have a big acrylic block that they can hold the big slim line card size stamp. So what are we going to do? Go buy one? No, I'm not going to buy one, because I am going to show you a way to, actually 2 ways to stamp that without the acrylic block. And if you have a die cut machine, you will be fine. Okay, so just one more, and this is the safari animals, and that's what it looks like, the stamp. It's big and huge, right? And they all going to have the double dies. Okay, and then under the sea. Okay, so that's the 4, and in the process of making the die cut, and just so exciting. As soon as when I get my prototype alright, I will create a video to share you the process with you. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you sign up our Local Kings YouTube channel because I'm going to offer a special deal for our video only. So swap time, that's how many I have it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 of them, and that you won't believe it, some of them they sent me a while ago, and I just get after almost a month. What's going on? Okay, so first one is from our Canadian friend. From Ottawa is Pamela, and that's the the card Pamela made. Okay, where's the knife? Okay, so every time after I did sharing, I will have your card out soon. So just give a little bit time, 2-3 weeks. You never know. Hey. Okay, I'm going to read this and oh, look at those puppies, so cute. Pamela, I'm going to read this one. Oh, she sent me 2. Okay, so this is the European vacation, and look at the oh yeah, thank you for one of you guys tell me, say, Lisa, please hold the card swap project a little bit closer to the camera. So there you go. And this is our European vacation. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and then she made me a divider card. Thank you so much, Pamela. And then in the back, she did like a black embossing. Don't know, is it clear or one? Or I think it must be clear embossing powder. See, you just created your own pattern paper. Isn't that awesome? And I like the way she used a kind of sheen, like these foam boots. It's kind of like a metallic paper. Kind of have some kind of shimmering color. Thank you so much, Pamela. So you sent me 2. I am going to send you 2 too. Thank you so much. And I'm going to just read my love notes later. I'm not going to share with you. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Thank you so much, Pamela from Ottawa. Okay, next one is Moss from the Illinois. Okay, so I'm going to do this because her address is in the back. And then she decorated the envelope. And then remember, I'm a horrible reader. I can't really read a handwriting. Please make sure you print your returning address nice and clear because a few of them I really have a hard time to see your address. Ooh, wow. There you go. It's the real combo set and look how pretty it is. She did the just dry embossing. So all the Local Kings die cut have this embossing feature. You can die cut it, you can do embossing it, you can do die cut and embossing, or you can just do embossing. Hoping I'm not talking too much. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to read my love notes later. Thank you so much, Deborah. I think you sent me 1 already. I love it. There's no limit. You send me 20, I send you 20 back. Okay? So please send me the card. It's just awesome. And she used the words background, give a very, very light touch in the back. Thank you so much, Deborah. Okay, next is Bonnie. Bonnie is from West Alley. Is that Utah? California? Zip code 53227. I have to go Google it to make sure where is the state. And then she write down Happy Meal. Absolutely, this is a Happy Meals for me, not Happy Meal. Happy Meal, yeah. See, I'm on diet every day. I'm thinking it's just a food, so it's a Happy Meals. I was reading Happy Meal. I really missing the Happy Meal. Okay. Ta-da, 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 ta. Ha! the monster draw. Happy birthday. Birthday? That's okay. It's a card swap. Okay. Great. Thank you so much, Bunny. Hey, Bunny, the truck is a little bit off the outline. Check the tutorial, making sure how to line up your die cut, but I love it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do the next one. Is sorry, how to pronounce them? Delfina. You know my English just sucks, and I'm learning Japanese now, so I can't even speak English, and I'm learning Japanese. But I think Japanese is much easier. Okay, Delfina. Did I pronounce right? Ooh. This is or humming along in the faith background. Isn't that awesome? It's a shaker card, but in the back, can you see on the bottom? It's kind of foggy. I don't know. Is that oops? Because it's kind of like a little bit more glue, but which is see the boob is always good because it kind of creates some kind of special effect. I was kind of figure out how she's doing that, but I kind of guessing is maybe it's too much glue, but it actually create a pretty unique effect. What do you think? Isn't it? The bottom is kind of like a foggy, right? And it's so pretty. And I think she put some kind of clear coat on top of this die cut image. Awesome. Thank you so much, Delfina. I hope I pronounced your name right. Yeah, thank you so much. And I'm going to read the notes. That's her first card swap. Love it. Yeah. Let's move to the next is Jeannie. Okay. Okay, let's see. You know what? I really missing make cards, because I was working on my new design. I didn't really get a chance to come to my studio play. So now it's finished and I'm going to working on my tutorial. Ooh. I love it. The layout. You know what? It's pretty smart. Oh, I should kind of borrow her idea. If I borrow your idea, I would definitely credit to you. There is a few of the cards that you guys want to learn how to do it. I will working on the tutorial, and if I get inspiration from you guys, I will definitely mention your name in the tutorial. So I like this layout is unique. This is our B2 combo set. A little Froggie, and remember, or little frog, give me a high five. Okay, so awesome, and I like this layout. I have never seen this layout. It's just a half size of the letter size. Yeah, but it's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, and I'm going to read my notes. Okay, I'm going to read my notes. Yeah. Jeannie? Thank you so much. Okay, I am going to read this one letter. Oh, close view. Okay. Next is Linda. Linda from Oregon, right? Yay! Why I know Linda from Oregon? Because Linda has been placed a lot of order. And I remember your name now. Okay, so look at those poster stamp. Isn't that pretty? Lucky me. I have received a lot of postage stamp. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to collect the postage stamp, for probably 20-30 years. I don't know that she still have it. Ooh, isn't that awesome? This is our B B4 stamp set, the little goldfish, chubby goldfish, just like me. I like everything chubby. And then remember, or Daika have some extra feature, the lily pop out. So she used the goldfish, the B4 goldfish combo set plus the ordeal background. Isn't that pretty? Those dew, she used it as like a under the water. It kind of looked like a bubble popping out from inside the water. Thank you so much, Linda. Love it. And here is the car. Okay, next. Hey, Patricia. This is the second car Patricia sent to me, and she is in Delta. Delta is only 30 minutes away from Vancouver. Okay, so let's see what she does. Okay, and remember I'm in Canada, so if you want to send me the mail, make sure you put enough postage. And one day I went to post office. I sent some like a shaker card. It's a little bit thick, right? And the post office lady said, "Hey, this is too thick, cannot go." So I was standing there, kind of trying to push down a little bit and try to push to that measurement. So just be cautious if you want to send in a something a little bit thicker than usual. Okay, and make sure you have enough postage. Ooh, ooh, wow! Look at that. Is that so pretty? This is for a hop on it. Oh my god, how many years? And she used all the frog stamp that we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4 layer. And then in the back is a little froggy here. That's from our froggy set. This is our hop on it and froggy set. The froggy set is our old design. And the stamp is still available, but the die cut has been discontinued. Wow, there is a 4 layer different kind of green. It's awesome. And she used the fern stamp set to decorate the paper. That's just awesome. You know, the green color, it reminded me, I have one friend, she loves green. Everything she has is a green. She wear the pantyhose green, underwear green, everything is green. And I had a student, everything for her is black. And so she loves green, but she hates vegetable. She never eat a vegetable in her life. I don't know how she survived. Yeah, so when I see this green cardstock, I remember her name. Her name is Jennifer. Okay, thank you so much, Patricia. Love it. Please keep coming. Like I said, there is no limit. I have a lot of cards. I have sent over 50 cards back to you already. It takes me a lot of time, but I love it. I'm so enjoy to receive the card from you, and please keep coming. And this one, she didn't have a last name, but I know exactly who she is. She's Melinda from Georgia. Okay, so look like this is a slimline size card, and do you know what is a slimline size card? It's pretty popular now. Slim size card is the card size that fit in number 10 envelope. You don't have to pay extra money, and you can just send like that. Ooh, oops, stamp set. Okay, wow. That's awesome. Okay, and I want to show you what did she do inside. I'm going to just black. I don't know what she did do inside, but I love it. See? Kind of special effect. Is that awesome? So this is serving board. After you die cut it, they kind of lose it, and then you can just reorganize and play and have fun. Thank you so much, Melinda. Missing you. Haven't seen you guys for a long time. Oh, I miss all my friends. So, yeah. So the one thing is, you know, at least I really hope this mask is going to passing by soon, because I missing traveling. I'm missing see all my friends, and I'm missing all my vendors friends. Hoping we can see each other soon. So this is sorry. This is Michelle. I hope you didn't see her. So Okay, Michelle from Sacramento, I think. Okay, I'm going to erase that part. So don't worry about it. Okay, this is from Michelle, and look the stamps. Awesome. Look like this is a sling card again. Oh, this is a up and away stamp set, and there is a, oh my god. Isn't that awesome? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is just, you know, this is so much fun. Tell you a secret, I have some issue. If I go to like a store, like Walmart, if I see any button, I always go push it. You know, especially there's a toy, they make a noise, even like a toothbrush, the automatic one. I just can't help. I just like this one, I will keep like a pulling, you know. I just go pushing every button and and run away. I know, I'm weird. Okay, so this is Michelle. Oh, thank you so much. This is awesome. I have never make a card like this before. I don't even know how to do that. Oh, hey, for you, the sky's the limit. Wow. Awesome. Would you try the skydiving in your life? I don't think so I can make it. I get sick when I have a boat ride. We went to kayaking, and I get on the kayak. In 10 minutes, I have to pull back because I get seasick so bad. Hey, remember, this is the card again. I love the way, you know, just for the envelope, that's a piece of art. And this is, or hop on it. Oh, remember, or Mr. London Frog? This is a London Frog. Who is Mr. London Frog? You got to watch the other tutorial to find out who is Mr. London Frog. Okay, look how pretty it is. You want to say this is a piece of artwork. Okay, and that's it. So it's a Patricia. I guess the people love this hop on it, right? Smile, life is good. Wow. You know, see, rubber stamp is so much fun. This is you can actually get a frame and just frame it. And I can't imagine when your friend to receive a card from you and how happy going to make them. And you know, for some of you, you know, don't worry about your car is not professional enough. Every car you make is treasure for me, because you try it, you make a car. I am that important that you will use your time to make a car for me. So I will never pick on anybody say, hey, your car is not good enough or you cannot swap with me. I love every single thing that you send to me. I keep my nephew's birthday card, you know, they made for me when they was 5 years old. So it's not about how professional you are, it's about how much fun you have, and do you enjoy when you making the card, when you use the stamp and make a card for your friend, the friend that you think is valuable. Like I will never make a card for my sister-in-law. I will just buy the dollar store card and give to her. So this is about the people who you love, and you want to spend the time, make them something special. Okay, so thank you so much, Patricia. This is just awesome. And I want to show you what did she do in the back. Okay, so she actually used I think this is from a bouquet stamp set, the leaves, and she kind of used the stamp as a stencil, and she must masking it, or I don't know. I don't know if she did the first, the Froggie colored it and then create a stencil. But there's too many different kind of way that you can create these, and I just love it. I feel so blessing that you guys are willing to spend the time and then make the card swap project and then send it to me. So I hope you enjoyed today's card swap, and I really looking forward to receive all the card from you guys, and according from your guys feedback, you guys enjoy to see all the other people's project too, don't you? Okay, so move to your craft room and go make me some cards. Just kidding. And send it to me, please. I have to make sure. Okay, which one is which one? Okay, so this is today's sharing. I hope you like it, and I am going to head into the post office now, and hoping I have more card swap coming. And it's a waiting game now. I am just waiting for the prototype arrive, and while I'm going to clean my studio, I'm going to give a tour to my studio to show you where the place I create all the sample card, the place I create all the video, and that's pretty much about it. Okay, so thank you for watching. This is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. See you next time. Goodbye.